Today we're solving problem 14 from the AMC 10A from 2020. Real numbers x and y satisfy x plus y equals 4 and x times y is negative 2. What is the value of x plus x cubed over y squared plus y cubed over x squared plus y? Okay, so we're going to want to solve this using the information we are given here. Now, we can obviously, well, you might want to pair these two together, but for this solution, we're not going to do that. We can first realize that x is going to be x cubed over x squared plus x cubed over y squared plus y cubed over x squared plus y is also y cubed over y squared. Well, now, we can group these together. So, under two common denominators. So, one is going to be x squared and one's going to be y squared. For x squared, this is going to be x cubed plus y cubed plus x cubed plus y cubed over y squared. Now, we can actually sort of solve for these using the cubic formula, because you can use the cubic formula on both of these. The cubic formula for this, this is just x plus y times x squared minus xy plus y squared over x squared. That's the first term here. So I'm just bringing it up here. Then you have to add an x plus y times an x squared minus xy plus y squared over y squared. Now we can immediately cancel things out. We know that x plus y is 4, so these both become 4. But now x squared minus xy plus y squared, that's a bit trickier. But we want to transform it into a form that we know of. Well, the only thing we can transform it into is like x plus y squared. Because from this first formula, we know that x plus y squared, this is going to be 16. And when you solve for x squared and y squared, x squared plus y squared is going to be 20. Since this multiplied out is going to be plus 2xy, xy is negative 2, so subtract 4 here, add 4, becomes 20. So we can transform it into this, but if we transform it into an x plus y squared, this is going to be plus 2xy, we're going to have to subtract 3. So bringing this down, this is going to be 4 times x plus y squared minus 3xy, because we want that negative, over x squared. And then there's going to be the same thing over here, plus 4 times x plus y squared minus 3xy over y squared. Okay. Now we have a value for this. This top, this is now 16. This is also 16. Minus 3xy. Xy is negative 2. This is going to be plus 6. Plus 6. So now this is going to be 4 times 16 plus 6, which is going to be 4 times 22, or 88, over x squared. And then plus 88 over y squared. This is gonna be what this is gonna be evaluated to. We can further simplify this by having a common denominator of x, y squared. This is gonna be 4, 88, y squared plus 88 x squared. We can factor out the 88. And x squared plus y squared is 20. So this is basically 20 times 88 over 4. This is going to give us our answer of 440. And we are done.